So I was gonna come out here and do some graffiti, but that is just really nice. So it looks like this is, so I'm gonna keep this on here, just because this is really dope, so I don't wanna mess this up. So yeah, so I'm headed back home, and I guess I will do another different type of video, but that is really dope. I think they're headed to where they have like a flag right there. To be honest, I don't feel good anyway, so I just want to go back home. I was going to force myself to do that video, so. Okay, so y'all, I'm back home, and it's about to rain anyway, so. Yeah, I mean, anyways. But yeah, so I changed my living room around. You guys like it? I basically put the fish tank right there, and I kind of made it to where the chair is diagonal. I don't know. I like it. I mean, it's giving me a vibe, so therefore I'm gonna keep it this way, and then if I want to change it back, then I will. But I kind of like the way it is. So yeah, we have. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna need 166. Yeah, 166 license plates. So what I'm hoping, so yeah, 166, and I'm hoping that I don't want all Florida. Like, do you know what I mean? I mean, when I was going through, I have about 25 right now, but a lot are, I think, like 8 are Mississippi, and then the other ones are Florida, and I think I got 3, and I think I got 3 that were like a different state. So that's another thing. Like, I don't want all Florida license plates, you know what I mean? And I want them to be different. So it's exciting because now I can probably, you know, when I have like a weekend off, like a Saturday and Sunday, I can basically rent a car and then like ride out to New Orleans and get my Starbucks and just go through to like a couple of their antique shops, and then I can probably go to like Alabama, then Atlanta, you know, like places close to me, and just make like a trip out of it, because I need 166, and I don't want 166 Florida license plates, you know what I mean? So I don't want that. So I think the best place to go and look for them, like different states, would be New Orleans. And then of course, just riding out to Atlanta. So, so the plan is for me to kind of Google antique shops and, you know, look at the ones that actually have license plates, maybe like call. So it is going to take like a while. I mean, because it's not going to be easy. But it's going to be dope when it's done. And the fact that I'll have like a story to tell of how I got all of them, like, it's going to be great. So that's that. So that is the second or the third DIY project that we are working on. The third one, you guys are basically about to see me do this one first. So you guys are about to see me do this one first. So this will be technically the second DIY project. This isn't a part of it. So this is going to be the second. So this is going to be the second DIY project. Basically, it's a computer station. And you know, you can flip this up. Like, y'all have actually seen me work on it, but I want to sand it like I'm sanding it now, and I want to make it to where I actually stain it like a dark oak, because my sister Crystal, with her, she actually said she got a splinter, and it's really not like, they really didn't sand it. It seemed as though they cut it out, then they did like a little mild gloss, and then they just let it go, or like put it on the shelf. So yeah, so there are like a lot of places where you can literally get a splinter. So, but I figured it was perfect because, y'all know me, I like dark vibes. So, I'm going to sand it, put like a dark oak stain on there. And then I'm going to, these are, tabs of just a whole bunch of Red Bulls that I drank back in the day at work. I started basically just basically just keeping them. And so I figured once I'm done sanding it, glossing it, and all that, then what I want to do is I want to put like just Red Bull tabs everywhere on there. Not on this part because of course that's where my laptop goes, but on the other parts of it, I just want to like put a whole bunch of Red Bulls. I just want to put all of the tabs all around it. I just want to do something with these tabs, and I think that would be really dope. So, so this is going to be the second DIY project. Not really a big DIY, but it's just something that I want to do just because I want to kind of flip this computer desk into something different. And I also want to go looking at an antique place because this is where you can put a cup, and then this is where it's like a little drawer. But I wanted to cut this out and maybe make it deeper so the cup can actually fit in there. But if I did, it would actually come down and actually hit this. So I figured if I can go to an antique place and actually find somewhere that I can actually, well, so what I thought initially was right here. Let me so this is a cup holder that is attached to this desk, right? But I really I never use it. I honestly forget that it's even there most of the time. So I figured I can use this whenever I want and actually drill 2 holes and actually put it right here to where if I had an actual drink, I can then kind of come over, put this down, and actually put my drink to the side. Yeah, so that's the plan. So this is the second DIY, and I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be dope. And then, of course, we have the third one, which is the license plate wall. And I think the goal is basically for me to fill up this entire wall. Because I don't think I can really, where else would I put them unless it was, because I don't want to put them over there, because when I go back to work, all of that won't be there, and all of that won't be there anymore when I go back to work. So I don't know. So I figured this was just the best place to put it. Oh, that's Thunder. Okay. But yeah, so that's it. So yeah, this will be in the playlist of the Create Your Vision, because of course my second main vision is the license plate wall, but I am going to fit in a little small DIY project right there. And then of course, oh yeah, and then I'm still working on this right here. My sister still has to, or I can actually do it myself. I don't even know why I'm actually giving it to my sister to do, because I can actually do it myself. I can just go buy the stuff, gloss it, and then put it in the canvas. So this is actually the third. This is actually the third. So this is actually, the third DIY. So of course, with me basically bringing my plants in and actually putting them in this corner under the canvas right here, and actually making like a nice little section for my plants. And then, oh my God, and then, all right, and then the fourth DIY, so I'm gonna just put them all in here together. And then the fourth DIY is I want to make my patio into an outside movie theater. So that is the plan. So we got license plate wall, this, my flower corner, and then the outside movie theater. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real dope. So those 4, and yep, so that is what we got going on, and all of this will definitely be done by the end of the year, most definitely. Well, the license plate wall, I don't know, but these 3 will definitely be done by the end of the year, most definitely.